Well, there's several purposes of meditation. The main purpose of meditation is to get beyond the analytical mind. Now, there's the conscious mind and then there's the subconscious mind. And what separates the conscious mind from the subconscious mind is the analytical mind. And here's what we know according to brain science. That as you and I talk just like this, we produce certain brainwave patterns called beta brainwave patterns. And in beta, your conscious thinking brain is creating meaning between your outer world and your inner world. You're going back and forth. But you're processing the information that we're talking about, you're thinking about time, you're thinking about all these different ideas in your mind, and your brain is firing pretty rapidly. That's beta brainwaves. And as you analyze things, your brain begins to stay in that state. In beta brainwave patterns, the outer world is more real than the inner world. When you close your eyes and you begin to reduce the amount of sensory information that's coming to your brain, now you're not seeing as much, and if you're playing music in the background or there's silence, you're not hearing as much, you're not eating or tasting anything or smelling anything. Naturally, what happens is your thinking brain, your conscious awareness brain, no longer has to process all that data, so it slows down its patterns, and you move into what's called an alpha pattern. Now in alpha, according to the research, the inner world is more real than the outer world. And so when we begin to move into alpha, we move from our conscious mind and we begin to enter into the subconscious mind where the programs exist. And every now and then, if you get lucky, you slip into theta. And theta is when your body is asleep and your mind is awake. And when your body is asleep and your mind is awake, and a habit is when your body is the mind, then at that moment the body's no longer the mind because it's asleep, and that's when instantaneous change happens.